Hey, Leo. Oh, he already got one that came out. We are talking about your money and career for this month. This message is not for everybody, and that's okay. Take it as it resonates. Let's see what the message is for us. Coffin. The first one that came out was frame. All right. Award. Frame, coffin, and award. Yeah. Leo, it looks like things are actually balancing out for a lot of us, where we are beginning to get steady income, organize some things, um, especially if you are an entrepreneur, self employed. And I'm watching my dog, y'all. and um, it's bringing a lot of balance, work life balance into your life. And you're able to actually, you know, I don't want to say revel, but you're actually beginning to like celebrate some of the accomplishments. And this is actually regardless of if you are self employed or not. Um, some of you have, overcome um, some bad investments, maybe even financial challenges, and are able to start build savings. And a lot of you have um, gotten to the path of being an entrepreneur because your 9 to 5 ended, whether you left it, whether you were laid off or, let go in some other way for some other reason. It's it's led you to the path of self-employment, and that's amazing. Y'all will probably, it's like y'all were working a night shift, and I know how that is working a third shift. Boy, trying to tell you. And yeah, a lot of this is gonna pay off for you. Some of you are being recognized, especially in your community, for the products and services that you provide. Many of you are actually going to be getting bonuses. Um, I'm hearing raffle where you're going to win some money or something of substance. So it may not necessarily be money, but some of you are going to win, um, a good amount, even playing the lottery. And I guess that's great because, Leo starts in July and here we are in July. A lot of you are going to see more advancement in the workplace for you, promotions. Um, and for a lot of you who may be content creators, or, you are trying to get noticed for your art, whether it's like artwork or singing or whatever medium it is you have, it will bring some notoriety to you. That's great. I love that. We're going here to the tarot for more insight. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. The Lovers. Okay. Yeah, this is about, definitely about your money, definitely about your coin. Yes, it is because we got two pentacles. Two out of three of these cards are pentacles cards, and also the lovers are here. And at the bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. This is your time, Leo. This is your time. You know, that is the overall energy of this reading. Like, yeah, there was some, not so great things happening, but this is your time. This is definitely your time. Things are turning for you, Leo. I love that. And with the Three of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles here, you're going to end up, like I said, being recognized, whether it's for your business and the products and services that you bring and give to the community. And maybe even, with the philanthropy that you do, Leo. But you're about to be well known. You're about to be well known. A lot of you who are, working for larger companies, y'all are going to end up on a team that, you know, blows shit out the water. Y'all are going to collaborate and end up bringing like the largest client um, to the company, or getting the bid for the contract, because they're going to love what you have to offer, what your team has to offer, as opposed to all the other bids that came in. You're in a space where you feel like the work is meaningful. Like the money is fine, the finances are fine. And because of that, because of the the meaning behind what you do, that you actually love it, it's going to be bring in, like I said, you know, um, financial rewards all together on its own. hmm It's going to take a little bit of time to see the return on investment, but you already started to see it. You're already starting to see your abundance come in, especially for y'all who are working and going to be collaborating with a team of folks. You work for somebody else. This is going to lead to a promotion. I don't know if you are going to be the lead on this or like the right hand of the lead, but it's going to lead to a promotion. Yeah, it actually is. A lot of you are actually in a planning stage and having to make a decision about yay or nay, what the next project is going to be, if you're going to stay with the company or actually leave. And for a lot of you, like, this is a career money reading, but a lot of you will end up meeting the your divine counterpart here with this transformation of your money and career. And some of you will end up meeting your divine partner in business. Yeah, and that's what's going to bring it about. It's like you're actually going to be in planning stage and thinking about the decision that you have to make. You're going to be in, like, right at the cusp of making it, and boom, new partner who actually comes in, who confirms, okay, yeah, we're moving on the right path. Boom, for those of you who, maybe aren't romantically connected and really not looking, here they come. And they're probably going to help you some way with business. Some of y'all are going to meet them at work. I hear, I hear that they're going to be the competition. But Leo, like, we are our own competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, come on. Let's clarify this a little more, please. Spirit. All right. Queen of Swords. Eight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Wow. Wow. That is something else. That is something else. The Queen of Swords energy is here. And whether you identify as masculine, feminine, anywhere in between, anywhere outside of that, we are speaking on her energy. And she is someone who, look at her. She don't take no shit. She cuts through the shit, and she's confident in her decisions. She is intelligent. She is wise. She does um make her decisions based off of head over heart. Yeah, this partnership that you're going into with the lovers, for a lot of you, for many of you who are ending up with romantic or business partners, they may be an air sign, but this person is going to be that yin. Like, maybe you are a lot more intuitive and emotional, and that person is going to be, okay, well, let's balance this out. um what that person said really didn't make any damn sense. It's not logical. No, that's what I see. Because it's going to be like they help you get out of your head when you become um, maybe anxious about something, or you start to ruminate about a situation or a decision, because it looks like even in this planning stage it may lead to some rumination. It may lead where you think about the plan more than the action, and at some point it's going to require some action. This person is going to come in and help with that. You'll end up with a breakthrough. Yeah. And for many of you who aren't going to be in any kind of partnership, romantic or business, it's this is saying that don't forget that you are intelligent. You have, street smarts and common fucking sense. It's great to be intuitively led, but also there is a balance. There's a balance. And don't get caught up in the thought process. Don't get caught up in the planning. Yeah, there will be time. Planning has its its place, and then there's time for some action. That that's what just came in my head. But then there'll be a breakthrough. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I love this. All right, final message for Leo placements. We're going to the Oracle, the answer Oracle for your final message. All right, run. But this little card though, this little card, it's hilarious. Run. It says chase, escape, seek, seek, seek. There is a time, um, Run is an action word, right? Seek, action word. And this just goes back into what we were saying. Planning has its place. We don't want to get into a place where we're thinking way too much about what the next step is, what we're going to do, the rules around it. Sometimes you have to seek the answer when you need help. And for a lot of you, it's already within you. You just have to go in there and find it. For others, you may have to do, you'll have to ask. A lot of y'all are like me and were raised in the church, and a part of Matt 7:7 says, "Seek and ye shall find." So you got to go out there and put it into action. There's nothing that you need to run from. Spirit wants you to focus on seeking. Seek the answers. Seek the the intuitive nudges from your spirit team. Some of you have mentors and you're like apprehensive about asking them for things, asking them for help and assistance. Seek. Go get that shit. Mm-hmm. That's what spirit said. Go get that shit. Go get the answer. Go get that thing that you need to know, that you want to have, because it's out there for you. All right, y'all. That's what I got here. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post content for us Leos. Until next time, y'all, take care. Bye.